water. So those of you with older Hobie kayaks know the seats that they come with are absolute garbage. You know, the little rinky-dink seats that every typical kayak comes with. Sits in here, moves all around, the pads are wore out, everything. And I'm a big guy, y'all. I'm 6'5", 235 pounds or so, and this is not comfortable for me. So if y'all watch my last video, y'all know that I just picked this Outback up as a little project. Found a really good idea online. This is not an original idea. I found it on a forum somewhere. I can't remember the exact guy who did it originally, but several people have done this with success. So all I did, I went on Amazon and I found this. This is a Browning turkey hunting chair. But the thing about it, guys, this thing looks like it was designed to fit in this kayak. Fits over the scupper so you can still use your cart. I still left the butt pad in there for padding here. As for the back, I think I'm gonna cut up like some pool noodles or something and give it some padding here, because a risk that you're taking is these older kayaks, they're not designed to have one of these seats on them. So you've got weight points all right here and you're putting a lot of stress on your boat. So do this at your own risk. With that being said, people, I did reach back out to a gentleman who did this to his kayak, and he has been running this seat since 2014. It is now 2021. So if he's made it that long with his, I'll keep letting it ride until I can afford a better yak. As for insulation, there's a couple different ways you can go with it. Best option that I have found. So my original plan was I ran to the hardware store and I bought whole bunch of these little clamps, and my idea was, you know, put them here, it's secure, you know, we're good. Main issue is these aren't stainless, so I didn't want to jump the gun with those. But here's what I wanted to show y'all. I forget the name of these things, guys. If y'all know the name of them, put it down in the comments. But essentially you drill a hole, a pilot hole, for these little rubber threaded things. And pretty much, essentially, as you torque it down, that rubber opens up, so it's pretty much like a boat plug. And that was my original idea, and that would be good and stable and everything. I just don't like how permanent it is, and I really didn't want to drill any holes in my boat. So here is the simplest way to install this seat, guys. This is, in my mind, the simplest way. Check it out. So once you get your slack and everything just right, so we got them both hooked in on either side, and when you push back to push on your pedals, watch that rope. That seat's not going anywhere, and it's stable. It's awesome, guys, because it works out good if you need to tip your kayak over for whatever reason. You don't have this falling out and going everywhere, transporting your kayak to the water, back home, whatever. One thing I will say, I bet y'all probably looking at my throwable and wondering what that's for. So let's get into the negatives of this setup. So one thing that I noticed, I'm a big guy, so being out there on the water for a long period of time, my back, with that angle and everything, my back kills me. I got this cheap little throwable from Walmart. Got some zip ties, zip tied the strap here to these little hook rings. And I tell you what, that's it's ugly, guys, but that is the best. Like, I was fishing for hours the other day and my back was not hurting at all from it. Overall, guys, if y'all want to save $600 and not get the Hobie seat, you can spend $50 on this Browning turkey hunting seat on Amazon. I'll link it down below so y'all can click on the exact page, but this thing is perfect. It does have some downfalls along with it. High center of gravity, you have to be careful, whole back situation. For what it is, guys, it doesn't get much better than this, honestly. Thank y'all so much for watching my video today. Hopefully I taught y'all something, and hopefully I saved y'all $600 from having to buy the Hobie Vantage seat. If you like today's video, make sure you subscribe for more Hobie and kayak fishing content. That's all I got for y'all. Go out there and get after them for me today, guys, because I can't. Take care. Later, y'all. Peace.